Alright, next box. This one came in today. I just picked it. It was outside in the rain. So, looks like it didn't get rained on, but it was out there. What the hell's in there? Sounds pretty floppy and heavy. I guess some kind of a case maybe, and something else in there too. Something else is rattling in there. It's heavy. Let's see what it is. Yeah, it's close. It's a case. It's a box of junk. There we go. Oh, it's a broken case. What a shocker. I bought a broken case. What's up with all these broken parts I keep buying? Alright. This packing material is not the best. It turns into this. Then it bounces around like this. That is a nasty ass broken piece of crap case that is not worth buying. This is called Severe Blown Up. I bought it for one reason. I wanted to test something. I didn't give a squat about damaging it. So this took a hit at the bottom, obviously. It also hit through the transmission and blew that all in that way. So this is actually broken all through here. And it's also been gouged through here, so don't be surprised if there's some cracking through here also. So, the only thing that looks good is the front here looks good. So this is definitely A1 condition junk. And it's been clean too. Look at that, nice and crystal clean. Oh yeah. Oh, I dropped it. Jeez, I hope I didn't break anything. Okay, what year is that case by just looking at it? That is going to be 70s. Yep. Trash left over. Gas tank stuff. Okay, right off the bat, it's got an early oil pump on it. So that makes it 76 and earlier. It doesn't have no speedo hole in there, so that makes it 73 and later. Or, excuse me, that's not true. 71 and later, excuse me. Years are off. So that puts us, what, 71 to 76, right? There you go. Getting close. So the other thing is we got a shifter hole through here. That's common. What else are we going to identify this by? I know the shape of this mount up here makes it later also. Definitely 71 and later. So that's about as close you're going to get by just looking at it from this angle. If you go over here, you can see the number over here at 73. Casting date there. So that's the mold of a 73 case. So that makes it... what did they do in 73 different than 72? I don't remember. Maybe they still had the speedometer drive in 72, but I'm pretty sure they got rid of that in 70. 72. Maybe they kept that to 72. Could have. It's going to be 1,000 because it's got a big bore up in here. So there you go. It's got the electric start mounting stuff here. So this is definitely used. Yeah, definitely used condition. A1 condition crap. That's not crap. This is just junk. This is strictly for mock-up purposes only. Now, if you want to know really what year it is, you got to go look at the paper. I'm going to guess 70. I'm going to go 73 or 4. I don't think it makes any difference. It's going to E-code over here. Let's go 74. Where's the rag at? So if you go over here, the VIN number, if it's still here, that is some dirty ass stuff. Oh, this is late model shit. 76. Way off. So H is your 70s decade, 6 is the year. 76. This is 76 case, last year of the style. So, there you go. I guessed wrong. I had 4 years. So there you go. It's a 76 case. So this 73 to 76 cast Sportster case will get you close. The thing is, they're all the same. So these valve locations are all the same through 86. So or 85. Excuse me. Last year, the Sportster case. So this one here I just bought because I don't have one. They're all up in storage. It's cheaper to buy a case and go to storage. So, but I'll end up cutting on this and playing on it. And what's really nice is I have an extra transmission case repair piece now, so I can cut the back of this thing off. And I have this as a replacement case because they charge $100 for a case out, or the bottom corner here to be fixed. So now I got one right here. So I can just whack this thing off. I can place the whole half, not just the corner. And it didn't cost me anything because I already bought the case. See, there you go. So even though this thing's a pile of junk, it does two things. It allows me to mock up my push rod angles on that, and it allows me to have extra parts for fixing another case that's more valuable. So these are all reasons why you buy junk. Because that is junk. 100% junk. Alright, there you go.